In this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to use the HubSpot Meeting Scheduler. So you can use this completely for free, and in this video I'll just show you step by step how to get started with it and if it's good or not. So first just go to HubSpot, and then under products you can just go to their Sales Hub, since the Meeting Scheduler is part of the Sales Hub. So you can see here when you scroll down, one of the features is the Meeting Scheduler. To get started, just click on Get Started for free, and again the Meeting Scheduler is included for free, so just gonna sign up with any of these options. Then enter your first and last name. Then have you used software to manage or engage with customers before? Then do you know which problems you want to solve? What industry are you in? Which best describes your role? And what is your company's name? Then how many people work at your company? And what is your company's website? So I've now set up my account, and now you can actually get started. So from here you can choose a marketing and advertising template to get started. So you selected sales as your main goal, but you can pick something else. But if you just want to use it for the meeting booking, then you want to keep it to sales. And then they have a few templates here, so you can edit this later, but you can use the track sales pipeline, managing prospects, managing partners, managing companies, whichever one of these is best for you. I'm going to do track sales pipeline and just click apply template, so you can see the preview right there. Now here you can add some context. I'll just skip this for now, and now you can add teammates if you have any by entering their email, but I'll just skip this one as well. So now it is setting up your account. So now you have created your account, and now you can actually get started with it. So I recommend just skipping the onboarding here. So now after you've created your account, just click on the search bar in the top left and search for meeting, and then under apps click on the meeting scheduler. So that's going to take you to the HubSpot Meeting Scheduler. From here just click get started, and now you can set up your personal meeting links, so you can have them help you get started or set it up yourself. I'll just set it up myself. Now what I recommend doing first is to connect your personal calendar or your work calendar. So you can use Google Calendar, the Microsoft Outlook, or Microsoft Exchange. I'll just connect to my Google Calendar, and then you need to give them access and then click accept, and now you will have connected your calendar. Now you can see they already have one meeting set up, so I have the 60-minute, 30-minute and 15-minute meeting, which is one-on-one, duration multiple, organizer you, and you can see how many bookings and stuff like that you already have. Now you can just click on edit, because most likely you want to kind of edit it. So you can now see the internal name so that you know which one this is. Now what I'm actually going to do is just create 3 separate ones. So this one will be the 60-minute meeting, and then in the scheduling right here, this one is going to be 1 hour. The availability for this specific one, I'll say Monday to Friday until, let's say, 4 p.m. Then also make sure your time zone is set correctly, and it says meet with, and then you can just enter your name. And you can see a preview right here as well as the form. And you can also even choose to collect payments. Now I don't have this set up and I don't want to do this, but if you want to collect payments to book a meeting, you can set that up as well. And in the automations, you can set up a confirmation email, so people get a confirmation that they have booked. Now I also recommend setting up a pre-meeting reminder, for example 1 hour before the meeting, and then just click save. So now I've created one meeting type. Now if I want to create another one, I can click create scheduling page and choose if it's a one-on-one, group, or a round robin. Now you can just see what exactly it is and view example use cases, and now I can just set up another one-on-one meeting type. Now if you have an agency, for example, and you conduct 3 kinds of calls, so a discovery call, sales call, and onboarding call, then you can choose if you want all of them in the one type right here, in the one meeting type, or if you want them separately. So the benefits of having everything in one, so having all your meeting types in one thing right here, is that the person booking in the meeting can pick themselves what type of meeting type they want. So they want the 15-minute meeting, 30 minutes, or 1 hour, and they can also give it specific names. But for example, if you want to send someone a link where they can only book in one meeting type, for example the 60 minutes, then you want to set them all up separately, so you can just click create scheduling page and then create a new one as well. Now if I click on copy link right here and open this in an incognito tab, you can now see what it looks like. So the person can pick the day depending on when I set my availability. The meeting duration is only 1 hour because I've set that up. And then they can pick the time right here. So for example, 3 p.m. Then they need to enter their first name, last name, and email address. And then they can click confirm. And now the booking has been confirmed. You can now see that in my personal Google Calendar right here, I can now see the meeting that has been booked in right here. So you can see who booked it in, you can see the guests, and you can join with Google Meet, so they've already set that up right there. And then you can also invite them because you have their email address via a link. So if you just connect your calendar, it gets added automatically. Now what you can also do is embed your scheduler on your site. So you can just take the code right here and then embed it on your website, or you can send it to your web developer so you can just enter their email and then they will enter it on your website. So that's basically how you can use the HubSpot Meeting Scheduler. So it's a very simple tool to use. Now you can set up some additional settings. So for example, you can add your own logo and all of that, but that is just done through your actual HubSpot account. So that's not specifically the scheduler. Now, if you would like to remove the HubSpot logo from your booking page, you will need to upgrade to one of their premium plans. So that's how to use the HubSpot Meeting Scheduler. If this video was helpful, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel. With that being said, I will see you in the next video.